Somegui baru saja memberikan 69.420. Testing 1, 2, 3.
over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. Nicely weighted ball. He's beaten the last man. Foden.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Mbappe. Hakimi. Oh, sweet feet.
Ay. Goblok.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Big chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Mbappe.
Main dabutin. Oh.
Hernandez. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. Oh, well played. Foden. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Hey.
And claimed it back swiftly. Vinicius Junior. He's under a lot of pressure there. Rice. And he's being shifted off it. Now the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Fernando Torres. And that is masterful defending. And here's Mbappe. Oh, the straight chance! Sporting still without a single shot on target.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Messi. Can he latch on to this? Beckham. The less said about that pass, the better. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Foden. Sporting are looking to break at pace. Hakimi.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Nuno Mendes.
Nice.
Messi. Stood up well to him there. Burn. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Messi. Corner. Sporting with the corner. There first. Cleared away. Foden. Is there any support? He might not need it. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's managed to get free. Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. That is a brilliant interception. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. This ended up in no man's land. Foden. Alexander-Arnold.
Ah,
No way through. Hernandez. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Pandai.
Fernando Torres. There's the shot!
Eh.
Has another go! And
No,
he's
no.
done it!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Mbappe. That's tidy.
Dan Burn.
He's in plenty of space here. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Turns and goes back. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely.
Kalau mau ini kali
Warming
ya.
up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Here we go again.
Sporting can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Messi. Coman. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveler. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Sporting different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Sporting needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Torres. Nice interception, well timed. Coman. Now what about a counter-attack? And they're back on the ball again. Sporting disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And here's Colomwani. Sporting do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And he can clear it away.
Hey. I see.
Hakimi. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get onto this? Pinches it off him. Rice. Fernando Torres. And he will. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Boleh. Nih. Boleh dong. Atur nih.
they've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Tingnan ako pagkakama.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Amrabat.
Mings, nice.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Neuer with the clearance. Amrabat is always looking to break lines.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Follow money.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Thuram. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's through, now is he in?
Yeah.
Look, they're prepared to be